How's it going, guys? Skylights here, and it's pretty late here in Australia, but I wanted to make this video because, man, I finally figured out what it actually is that's been deciding whether you can block F-35 damage using the CC from the heavy platform. Now, there's been a lot of inconsistency over, ever since the heavy platform was possible to rotate, I guess, over what exactly allows you, whether you actually can block F-35 damage using the heavy platform. Sorry, from the heavy platform using the CC. And people have always saw it as, I guess some players might have figured it out, but they just didn't talk about it. But most people just saw it as, including myself, we saw it as that, it just worked sometimes and does not work at other times because the F-35's bombs spread is random, or their damage is random, or it's the F-35 that's inconsistent. Turns out it's absolutely not like that. I've actually been noticing this. I've actually noticed this before, but I just didn't pay attention to the details. So I didn't I was never actually able to completely pinpoint what was the difference until today. So if you actually rotate your heavy platform, you will notice that there is one orientation where it's actually the platform is significantly larger than the other orientation. Yes, the length and width get inverted when you rotate it, obviously, because the heavy platform is a rectangle, not a square. But after being inverted, both the length and width also get significantly longer. As you guys can see here, and there actually is a big difference. If you just hold up your heavy platform and put it in a corner against a green square, and then just compare its length and width to the green squares, it turns out that when your heavy platform is in this orientation, the length is 2.8 squares and the width is 2 squares, whereas when your heavy platform is in this orientation, the length is 2.9 squares and the width is 2.1 squares. So there's actually 0.2 squares of, hang on, no. This one is 2.6 by 2, and then this one is 2.8 by 2.2. Yeah, because each small square is 0.2 big squares, not 0.1. But yeah, the size definitely changes. The size definitely changes based on how you rotate the platform. I don't know how I missed this for this long, and I'm sure other people have figured it out, but it seems like nobody has been announcing it and letting other people know. So I thought I'd do that. I don't know how. Again, I have no idea how I was able to miss this for such a long time. I've noticed the inconsistent sizes for a while, but I just didn't look at it closely to actually pinpoint that there was really a difference. Thought it was just my eyes going crazy. Now, how does this affect how it interacts with F-35s and the CC? Well, obviously, when you want to block your heavy platform from F-35s using the CC, you want to put your heavy platform on. You want to put the CC on the. First of all, you want to rotate the heavy platform so that the wide side is facing the direction where the F-35s come in from, right? So F-35 is going to come in from this side when the platform's over here, but let's say it's coming in from this side, and I place the CC here, that's going to block it. Well, if I rotate the platform around, if you do the long side, it's not gonna block it, because the long side, even when it's the short version, depending on the rotation, it's just too long, and the bombs are going to have a very good angle, and they're just all going to hit the platform and miss the CC. But if you're going for the short side, well, obviously the bomb is going to have a better angle when the short side is longer. So it's going to have a better angle when it's like this than say when it's like this. So for the CC to be able to block F-35's damage to the heavy platform efficiently, reliably, you'd have to make sure that your heavy flak... I'm butchering so many words. It's late. In order to make sure that your CC successfully blocks damage from enemy F-35s to protect your heavy platform, you want to make sure that your heavy platform is in this orientation and not in this orientation, and then you have to place it against a side where the F-35s come in from the wide side. So it's either the bottom, the bottom left of the base, so this side, or the top right, this side. And if you have, if the F-35s come in from this side or this side, it's just not going to work, because if you rotate it around, and then you put the CC, let's say the F-35s are coming in from this side, they still have a very good angle because the platform is wider. So yeah, the bombs can better see have a better angle at the heavy platform over the CC, and obviously if you turn it around, that's even wider. So you're going to give the F-35s an even better angle. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure this is a bug, but I have no idea how this was able to stay in the game for this long. And I somehow didn't even notice it either. So yeah, that's just something that I wanted to quickly bring up. And yeah, that's going to be all I have for today, because I really need to go sleep now. And peace out.